Hi, my name is Morgan, and you are watching The Music Enthusiast.
Hi, what's up? I'm Sarah from the Music Enthusiast, and today I'm here with Morgan. How are you?
I'm so good. How are you?
So good. I'm so excited to be talking to you. I think you're my new favorite artist, probably. Um,
Stop. Love you.
so how was your morning so far? I think it's like 11:30 for you.
It's like 11:37. It's been good. I woke up. I had a gig last night, so I'm a little tired. But I woke up, I had a donut. I bought myself like a dozen donuts like on a whim the other day, and so I've just been like eating donuts like all day, all the time. Not exactly the healthiest choice, but we're working with it. It's been really good though. Yeah, no, literally, like, who cares? Like, I just lived through a global pandemic, like,
Exactly.
chill. No, seriously, it this morning has been really good. I'm just getting work done. I've been, texting people, talking, had a conversation with my mommy. So it's been good. How about you? How's your morning been?
It's been okay. I woke up, I worked out, I was productive for a bit. I went to go get coffee because obviously you have to.
Oh, 100%.
But I'm wondering, like, what was the best donut flavor that you got, that you
Oh
tried?
my God. Okay. This is so funny. But basically, it's Voodoo Donuts in LA, which is like at City Walk, which is like this, like, it's next to Universal Studios. So they're kind of crazy donuts. And there's one with like Fruit Loops on top.
Ooh,
Um,
sugar
so good.
only.
Dude, the crunch and then like the soft, it was just like meant to be. And I was just like, how have I lived this long without a Fruit Loop donut? So that was no, absolutely my favorite. And then there was like a Captain Crunch one, which was incredible too. It had the same effect, which was like crunchy and also doughy. Anyways, wonderful.
I used to see those all the time on Instagram, like
Yeah.
those like aesthetically pleasing like fruit loop donuts.
Yeah,
But
it's like it
like
literally.
so much sugar. Like
Oh, so much sugar. I have like a quarter of a donut every sitting, like I don't really eat like a whole, I can't stomach a whole donut or else I'll literally vomit. So I like, little teeny tiny pieces at a time. It's like a cake, it literally is a cake. Like, I'm cutting this donut. I'm like, I cannot believe I am ingesting this much sugar. And then I eat it. So.
amazing breakfast too. Just like breakfast of champions.
Oh, truly. I mean, that and like coffee. And then you're chilling. It's like two superfoods.
Awesome. You're releasing a new single tomorrow, your first release of the year. So how are you feeling? It's so good.
Oh my God, thank you. I'm very excited. I'm a little bit like, it's kind of weird because I haven't, like, I feel like it's been out for so long, even though it hasn't. Like, I've been promoting it and like teasing it for like 3 months, which is ridiculous, but it's like, just to get traction on social media. So it's just been all of that. And so I feel like it's been out, but it's so crazy that it's coming out tomorrow. Like, it's just like this whirlwind of like emotions, I guess. I'm like, and on a like a random like Thursday. Like, I'm just like, it's kind of funny because I'm like, oh, and it's coming out. Oh, okay, tomorrow. But I'm so excited. I'm really excited because now like all my followers can finally have what they've been asking for. And yeah, it's just super exciting. And I'm excited because it's the first single off of an EP that I'm releasing in the fall.
Yeah.
So which is, on the down low. I haven't really talked about that much. But I'm really excited about that because, oh my God, I'm just so excited. I've been working on it for a long time, so I'm like so excited.
On this single, like it feels like you sort of experimented more with like your ranges of voice. So first of all, did you, and like how did you do that?
Yeah, I mean, it was really experimental. I really think like this next EP was definitely more about just playing around. It was very playful because I've been doing this for a little bit, and like I'm even doing this since I was even though I've been doing this since I was like 14, I'm still figuring out what my sound is. And like every artist will tell you, like nobody really knows what their sound is like ever.
Yeah.
That's why it's like the scariest question when somebody asks, like, so what type of music do you make? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, you figure it out, bro. Whatever you want it to be.
You were a musical theater kid too, right?
Yeah, I did musical theater for like so long. I did it up until I was like 13, which was a lot of time. I did it since I was like 6. I really thought that that was my thing. Um, and then I was writing music. I started writing music more and more. I started spending more time on music than I was at musical theater, and realized that I enjoyed it more. It's just not my thing. And like I think it was like more about like the community for me too. Is like I I had a hard time finding my people in musical theater because it was such a niche group of human beings.
Mhm.
And people get really competitive in that field for sure. They get really like angsty about things. And I'm just not like I'm more of like yo, like let's just chill, let's have fun. Like it's literally community theater. Like it's not that big of a deal. But when you're young, everything's like blown out of proportion. But yeah, musical theater was great. But anyways, yeah.
I was a musical theater too, and like I just remember like the same people getting the lead role because they would always like go for it. And I'm just there like I'm chilling with like the grandma role. Like I'll be the grandma. Like
Those are the funnest parts though. I'm literally like, here's the thing, like when I did musical theater, even though I would like my favorite parts were ensemble. I'm not even gonna lie. Like my favorite part I ever played, I know like this is not necessarily an ensemble like part, but I was in Aladdin one time and I played the genie. And like that's not, I was no Jasmine. I was no Aladdin. But like the genie was just so fun, and like you don't have all the pressure of being the lead character, and you don't have to like memorize all the lines.
mhm.
You can just like do whatever you need to do. You get the moment, you get the time. It's just so much better, honestly. I think being an ensemble character is like low key completely underrated. You can have so much fun without like all the pressure. You just like go up on the stage, you do your thing, go off stage and chill. It's so fun.
Which kind of brings it back to mom jeans, just like the finally like just okay, I'll just like wear whatever I want and like be happy because I'm wearing whatever I want. So to start it all off, like what is your favorite outfit of all time that you've ever worn?
Oh my god, dude. I have these pants. I wish okay, I have them here, but they're like um they have like little not even faces, they're like these little organic figures with like faces on them.
Okay.
I love those pants, and I wear those pants with like I don't know, like just a button down, like whatever. Um, but those are like my favorite pair of pants I've ever worn ever. I also just like a staple for me is obviously like baggy mom jeans and like whatever, but definitely like those pants, like a wife beater, and then like one of these, some chains, some bracelets. I have this left over from last night. But that's definitely like my favorite outfit I like to wear. I like to do my hair with little clips, sparkles. We love the sparks. But yeah, no, I mean like that's my go-to like favorite outfit, but I'm like still kind of trying to figure out my style. It's super exciting, it's super fun because especially I just recently moved to LA, so
Mhm.
being here has been so wonderful because there's so many different people and so many different types of style, and like getting inspiration from even just like the flea markets here, and like people like you could just go outside and like people watch and you're like dang, like you got style, like you look good. And so like it's like really cool because you get all that inspiration for free. Yeah, it's all about stealing ideas, honestly. At this point in my style career, I'm stealing ideas. But
Yeah,
yeah,
totally. Well, I mean, that's how it sort of works in a way. So,
yeah.
it is being released tomorrow. It's accompanied by a music video that I think is crazy, crazy cool. There's like glow in the dark makeup. First of all, how did you do that? Is it like paint? Like,
It's literally just paint, bro. It's like I bought it off of Amazon, like super cheap little, and then we just painted. I had a makeup artist come and help me paint it because I was like, I have this idea and I don't know how to use this paint. Like literally have no idea how to touch this. Like I've face painted before, but this is different. So she came, she helped me out. And then I just like touched it up like as the music video like process went along and it got flaky. But yeah, it was super cool. The makeup artist was great. But it was so fun. The process of making that video was literally utter chaos. I literally, let me show you. Hold on, wait. The rug on the bottom of my floor is the rug from the music video. Like the lights on my ceiling, I don't know if you can see it. These like little lights on my ceiling are also from the music video. Like everything in my room, it's so funny because like we okay, we couldn't like send back any of the stuff because it ended up like all of it was like broken by the time we were done doing the music video. Like we spilled paint on the like carpet thing, and then like the lights were like half of them broke, and then like it was just like stupid things where I was just like, this is so lame, like why? But also not lame because I ended up keeping it and it makes my room look really funny, so whatever. But yeah, the music video was so fun. The blue light makeup was incredible, and we're actually working on a filter for that, like a
no way.
yeah, for Instagram. So it's gonna be like the blue light, but like not well, it's gonna be like the blue light makeup effect on Instagram, which is just literally so cool.
That's
Technology these days, bro.
right. Oh my God. Okay. Wow. Yeah, it's so catchy. Um, I want to ask about the ha 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 part because it stands out obviously, but it literally like stands out. Like it hits you in the face. So was this your idea? Like what came first?
Yeah, no, for sure. I love doing like little ad libs, and like I think that for me was just like the whole like irony of like just laughing at people and yourself and just being like, dude, like literally nothing is that serious, but also like I'm dying, like literally like just like I'm spontaneously combusting right now. But no, it's yeah, that part was really fun. All these little ad libs, like there's a scream in the the first verse where I'm like in the background, and like I don't even know. It was just like one of those, it's such an experimental song. Had so much fun writing that song. But yeah, the ha 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 ha's were definitely a little Morgan thing. It's just like, yo, we should do this. And the producer, my friend Jack LeBose, who literally like lives down the street, he was like, okay, like I trust you, bro. But yeah, so yeah, that was a little Morganism.
I could just imagine like, okay, whenever you come to Montreal, I'll be in the front row and I'll literally yell as loud as I could the ha 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 part. And
Please do.
all
Oh,
the ad-libs, I will be there.
please, bro. Literally, I think it's so fun when people like scream the little ad libs. Like when my friends come to my shows, like they'll be like, ha 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 ha. And I'm like, yes, please. Like, go. Um, because like that's just like wonderful. That makes you feel so good as an artist that like your like stupid little thoughts are like they stick. Like literally, like it's so funny because whenever I perform and somebody sings even like a little part of my song, I'm like, you know my stuff. Or when people come up to me after I'm show, I'm like, you know who I am? I'm like, no. What? You think I'm cool? No way. That's crazy. But yeah, anyways, no, literally like the ha 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 ha's are just such a funny thing. Like why? Like I don't even know why I did that, but it was like, you know, all fun and games, bro.
Oh, I love it the most. It's probably one of my favorite parts in the song. So
Well,
very
thank you.
this is a little fun question. If you could make a roller coaster based off of your music, what would it look like? Would there be twists and turns?
Oh yeah. Oh dude, absolutely. I don't know, like there's this one roller coaster I just went on that had like a, one of these where you go upside down. Absolutely what it would be. Because that was the funniest ride of my freaking life. You get like like it's like definitely, sometimes smooth sailing. Like I have a few like one of these. But it's got some coaster in it. It's coasting and then got some roller. Um And yeah, I think it'd be like pretty. I feel like there'd probably be a tunnel somewhere, like a really dark, like dark tunnel where you don't know where you're going. And then you come out the other side, and then there's like one of these. Yeah, probably a very chaotic ride. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like my artist project and even just me as a person, I feel like I'm pretty spontaneous and chaotic as a human, but and in like a good way, I think for now. But yeah, I think that's definitely what my roller coaster. That's a great question. I love that question. Yeah, for sure. Crazy roller coaster.
I wouldn't be able to go on it because I literally cannot do upside down or twists and turns.
No, it's okay.
I hate it so much. So
Dude, literally, I used to hate roller coasters with such a fiery passion. Like, I was that one kid who would not go to like anybody's birthday party if it was at like an amusement park or anything. I was like, absolutely not. There's no way I'm going.
mhm.
Um, Literally, I think it ended probably so many of my childhood friendships. Like, I literally like hated roller coasters. And you know the thing, like I feel like people like always pressure you to do it too.
Mhm.
And whenever I was younger, I hated when people were like, you need to do this, like you should do this. I was always like, it made me want to do it less. And then one of my friends was like, oh, you hate roller coasters. And I was like, do I really? Like I was like, it was like a year ago when I was like, maybe I don't hate roller coasters. And then he was like, wait, dude, I thought you hated roller coasters. And I was like, I don't know. He's like, you don't have to go on it. Like, don't go on it. And I was just like, oh, no, 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 no. I'll go on it. He's like, I don't think you can. And I was just like, oh, okay. I was like, excuse me. No, watch me. And so I did. And I was like, oh, wait, like, this is really fun. But yeah, no, I was absolutely terrified of roller coasters, like literally less than a year ago. So
Yeah.
I know it. I feel you.
This one moment, I went with two of my friends, and um, my other friend was like, "Okay, first ride, like it has to be like a nice ride, like no twists and turns, no upside downs. Like that's our one rule." And
Right.
my friend who's been there before took us on the one that goes upside down and twists and turns, and I was hating my life so much.
No. Oh my God, you poor thing. Oh, no, 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 no. That sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Have you ever had this thing where you're like, oh my God, I was on a roller coaster one time and I was holding on so tight that I literally sprained my arm. I had to wear a sling because I sprained it so bad. I couldn't move my arm. It was that painful. It was so bad. And here I am, like, I love roller coasters. I get physically injured. So it's like they're dangerous. Self-inflicted danger, but it's fine. But that's whack. Oh,
Yeah. But then I found the one roller coaster I liked, and I went on it for like 4 times. So
there you go. So yeah, no, there's comfort roller coasters for sure. I have comfort roller coasters. I have an amusement park back at like my parents' place. Like there's like this thing called the boardwalk.
mhm.
And there's like this one roller coaster that I'm like, oh, this is easy. Like I got this. I can do this. And I go on it like every time I go. I don't really go to the amusement park just because I think there are cooler things to do there, but and I'm always like hanging out with like human beings and stuff, but but yeah, no, I get it. Comfort roller coasters are a thing.
Exactly. And my last question for you is, who are your favorite artists right now?
Oh my God. Haha. I'm gonna plug some of my friends too. So I mean, Remy Wolf is obviously one of my favorites. Love Remy. And then some of my friends. I love Ellie Williams. You should check her out. She's incredible. Ella Jane, G Lune.
Yeah.
Um, oh, so good. They're incredible. And then let me see. My friend Ronnie just came out with a song. But I'm really in love with like Still Woozy, Wallows. Oh my goodness.
I just saw Still Woozy live like a few weeks ago. It was so good.
So there's dude, one of my friends just opened up for him. Maisie. I don't know if she was there opening up for him then, but
No, for me it was Salami Rose.
cool.
Yeah.
Love. But dude, literally there's so many great artists out right now. Like I love the music industry right now is so fun. There's also like a ton of bad music, but it's also like I feel like that's the great thing though is like everybody has access. It's a great thing. It's also like not there's pros and cons, but um like the way the music industry is right now, it's just like it's so there's so much all the time. Like literally like millions of songs released all the freaking time.
Honestly.
It is so overwhelming, but it's also like there's so many cool artists that you can find and like so much inspiration to be had. Um, but yeah, dude, literally so many great artists. I'm trying to think. I mean, Amy Winehouse, Carole King. God, I have so many favorite artists, dude. But I've been definitely bopping out to oh my God, Remy Wolf's album, that the deluxe
Oh my god. What's your favorite new track?
Cake.
Oh my god.
I
I
love Cake. I have been literally listening to that song nonstop for the past like week and a half. And like every time I come, like my my friend got in the car and she was like, dude, literally, like, love you. Love that you love Remy. You've listened to the song like so many times. I'm like, it's so good. Like, come
so good.
on.
Like you hear the passion when she sings the chorus. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Like love
Dude,
it.
literally. Also, the video, like, slay. Like, literally slay. Like, it's so fun. It's so exciting. I think she's really incredible. Her lyrics are great. And yeah, I think she's an incredible artist. I hope to like collab with her at some point or something.
That would be literally so, and it helps. Okay, you guys look so much alike. Like
It's so weird.
insane. Like,
It's so crazy.
oh my god, that like no, I would like explode as like internally, I would explode if that was
Trust me, I would too. Let me tell you. Literally, no, it'd be really cool. It's definitely on my dream list of things to do, my bucket list for sure. But I'm excited. I think like I'm just so excited for like the music industry right now. I think there's just so many cool artists coming out and um so many fresh finds, honestly. So, like really it's so exciting and yeah.
amazing. Well, it was so much fun talking to you, and I seriously could not wait for this single to release, and I could not wait for you to maybe come to Montreal.
Oh, would love.
But yeah, thank you so much again.
Thank you so much for having me. It's so lovely to meet you and talk and have this conversation. And yeah, thank you so much.